It is the joy of every father to see their daughter, especially their daughter, to give their hand out in marriage with the beautiful outfit, the beautiful dressing, with the celebration everywhere, as we all know. Okay, so guys, as it come to you, Edochie, who has been trending on social media for a very long time now, with his kind of situation that beheld him, with the kind of situation that we all know that about marriage. Okay, and whenever he makes a put or whatever stuffs are trading, he always wants to go into it to let people know, and he always come out with a controversial word, putting his family out there on social media. We all know that, and most especially when it comes to May's children, he always like to put it out there to prove something, to prove that he's the best father, to prove that he's always there in the life of his children, which nobody is, no doubt about that. May can never deny him of being there in the life of his children. Okay, so we all know he's always there putting out one thing or the other, even though that his wife has warned him to keep off the social media with his children for the good health of these children, for the mental health of these children, so that they will not be mocked in the society, in the presence of their peers, in the school places, in the public places, because of the situation surrounding their father and their mother. Okay, but y'all being an adamant and a stubborn coconut head, as he always claim he has a coconut head and a very stubborn he has never listened to that. Okay, so we all know Daniela, his daughter. Now, you guys, your leadership is actually telling us that he is ready and can't wait to actually stay in the tune of collecting a bride price. As in y'all, you that knows the situation before your own marriage, you are actually waiting for. Okay, Daniela, your Edochie daughter, has been off social media for quite some time now due to her studies. Okay, and we all know, naturally, looking at the way this daughter of Daniela, of Yul rather, is acting, she is not happy about all the whole stuff that the father is doing. Okay, there is no daughter that will actually stand there and watch the dad hurt the mom the way Yul did, especially to the public, to the society. Okay, and this girl, even though she is a well-learned girl, a very respected and well matured, she is matured, she has her own opinion to things. Okay, she doesn't come out on social media to tell people. She has a way of doing it. The only time this theater has in any way reacted to the father is when she was actually telling the dad to let her follow her own dream. She mustn't be an actor, she mustn't go into Nollywood, but she can actually create her own fame, she can actually create her own success. Okay, we all know this girl is someone that may have strength and well reserved, has so much respect. But then guys, Yul Edochie came out to post to let us know that this daughter is just 17 years old. Okay, he wrote and said, and people were not finding it funny. He said, cutest and smartest 17 years old girl in Nigeria. Head of the table, Daniela Yul Edochie, born in 18 soon, bride price loading, and people were not finding it funny. You saying bride price loading for this girl? Yes, I agree with everybody that it's the dream of every father, especially to watch their daughter to grow up, and then they will give their hand out in marriage. But then just 17 years old, does it mean? I think it's high time that African, most especially, should change the narrative of a young of their daughters, that they can only be successful with a man by themselves. No, looking at this Daniela, you know that she is someone who already wants to grow her own success without a man. She already fighting for her future. She's intelligent. Even Queen May at herself has already known what she has been through. At DB, she wasn't resourceful on her own self. She doesn't have any investment in her own self. And then you later did this thing that he went and married another wife. Then what would have been the outcome of it? Then she would have been her own life. Oh, I've been in my own life depending on a man. We all know it's high time that this kind of thing stop, that whereby a parents thinks that a success of a woman will come from marrying a rich man. No, at 18 years, this girl is furthering her education. She has a lot of future ahead of her. Then thinking of bride price loading. Yes, I know many people, Yul Edochie actually was saying this out of jokes, but online online in-laws commenters were not finding it funny. I'll go ahead and read some comments of people telling him what to do. And I guess this thing, why I picked up this particular thing, is because I also need so many of the African fathers to know, and mothers most especially too, to know that it's women life does not actually rotate around a man. Man success. Some family has gone to this, and they can go to a many extent to make their male children to get the enough education, the home training, the work and all that, both career otherwise. But when it comes to female, they will tell them, wait, if you reach this thing, 18 years, you will get married. Marriage, that is where the female success is, that they once they marry, they will all depend on a man. Now, I think it's high time, and that is where you Edochie is coming from this, and that is why online elo are setting him at his wrong place, at the right seat that he needs to sit to change his mentality. Well, let me read some comments, guys, and let me know your thoughts. As you always, do not forget to like this video. So I'll go ahead and read some few comments coming from online in-law, attacking him as they always give him woto as usual. You guys know.
So guys, this person said, bride price again, Biko Kwa, allow her to grow. Know who she is, explore and shatter glass ceiling. The bride price is overrated and our kids are not into that. The goal is for them to be bigger than that. The goal is for them to be bigger than that. Your daughter is beautiful and congrats. The next person say, your desperation for the need to be seen has become incredible crying. What a huge fall from grace to grass to fiawa. Please, for the sake of your children's sanity, enter house and try humiliating from your wife May on professional conduct. How have you reduced yourself to public ridicule like this? So shameful. Please stop embarrassing your children. It's enough. My people. And this person was saying, Daniela, you shall excel. You shall exceed your father and grandfather glory. We shall call your doctor, lawyer, engineer, scientist, leader, and host of many great generations. She was praying for her, guys. Let me know your thoughts and like the video.